Hey YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with another package video. Now this is the same day and same delivery as the package I got from Ed, but as with any trade or package videos from people, I'll always do those separately. So even if it means I'm uploading a couple of videos on the same day, although by the time I edit this one all together and all the things, you never know, it might be tomorrow before I get it up. But anyway, this is a very special package. It deserves a video all by itself, and it's another retro computer system. So I'll give you that much as a hint. So start getting it open. Just be careful, because it is a retro system in box. I've had my eye out for one of these for quite some time, and was under the impression that I was probably going to have to import one from the UK, because they're the only it's double boxed. Right. Open. Yeah, I'm just double checking. It is the thing I was expecting. So, and as I've been indicating, with all my retro computer systems, I really enjoy getting the associated books and printed matter that came out for them. So this is going to give away what the computer is, but here's the book that I got from the same person. So, The Explorer's Guide to the ZX81. Sorry, having trouble. My camera does have trouble with... there we go. So, looks like quite an informative little book, so that's actually quite good. And then also in the same thing is a printed out article, so improving your ZX81. So doing tape storage. Interesting. So next, so it is very well packed, so I can highest regards to the person who sent it. So next we have in box a Jigsaw 16K RAM pack. So this is obviously a third party RAM expansion. It's got its information booklet, which is quite nice. The polystyrene's undamaged. And there's the RAM expansion. Quite a trendy looking unit. Keep that out for the moment. And here we have the main system. So the person has taken a lot of care in boxing this up, which is appreciated. And here it is. It is a Sinclair ZX81 personal computer in, for the time period, quite a decent condition box. It's got how to set up instructions on the back. It obviously originates in from the UK, because it was £49.95 on there. So, oops. So we open her up, and the polystyrene is all original Sinclair and intact. And there's the unit. Looking very nice. So we'll just check. Yeah, it looks like the power supply has been changed over to an Australian plug. So yeah, I mean that's all we really have to do with UK stuff because it's the same voltage anyway. And that actually looks in quite good condition. We have an RF lead. And then we have the lovely unit itself. And it looks in really good condition. There's barely a mark. Actually, there's no marks on it. I've scratched all that in, just a tiny wee little bit of wear on the ZX logo there. To show you underneath. So I had my finger over the serial number, so there's the serial number. Number 9141 from batch number 1. So on the back you've got the expansion port, and on the side we have the RF out, the ear mic and the power in. So ear mic for the tape recorder, so we can just use a standard cassette lead for that. That's good, that'll be good. And now the person did indicate they had trouble tuning it in on their modern TV, but they did get a picture, so I'm fairly confident of getting this working, even if I have to do a little bit of tuning of the pot if necessary, but obviously I've got older TVs, so not having carried one of these for a very, very long time, I assume it's about the same channel setting as a Spectrum, so I'll plug it into the same machine the Spectrum's currently plugged into and see if we get a picture. It comes with the original manual as well, which is actually itself in very good condition. Nice Spyrex bound book, so you can leave it open to a page and use it. That's always appreciated. Actually very impressed. Very good. So I am totally and utterly chuffed about getting this system. This is a very welcome entry into my retro computer collection, which at the end of the day is the favourite part of my collection, are the retro computers. I don't know whether I'd ever be able to get a ZX80 because they don't pop up anywhere near as much and they're dreadfully expensive. These are bad enough, and I probably went a little bit further than I normally would on the auction for this, but it was boxed and it just looked in such good nick, and that's been had. I mean, even if there's something wrong with the keyboard, I know you can get replacement membrane keyboards, so pretty safe there. And you know, he indicated that it fired up, the power supply's already been converted, we've got a probably better than the original aftermarket RAM pack, it probably doesn't fall off like the original one does. So let's we'll see how we go at hooking up and see what sort of signal we get. Well, there we go. Of all the TVs that the ZX81 was going to work on, it's actually the large one that are on all the other machines of that I have so much trouble tuning things into. So, go figure. So, I have the unit here. It's actually small. You can sit it on your lap when you use it. There's obviously no audio with these things, so you get no feedback when you're doing stuff. I've just typed a little program in. You press one button commands, so I'll just put a very short, simple program. It's going to print something and plot a line. So then we press the one button run and enter, and it's fine. It's working perfectly. I had the RAM pack plugged in before, and the machine booted up okay as long as you plug it in properly. I just wasn't going to use that on my lap, and obviously I don't really need 16K at the moment when I'm mucking around with it. So there we go, a fully working ZX81 joins the collection, and very, very pleased having that join the collection. So I will definitely be playing with this a little bit and reading those books, and just need to track down a cassette cable, and we can I do actually have one ZX81 tape. I thought about that, like a chess game, so I might give that a try once I find that tape. and I'll just do a gameplay. Okay, catch you all next time.